building, failing, restructuring, coming back, doing it all over again until it works. Building my car rental business taught me more about life than school ever did. In this video, we're going to talk about why building a business in general will teach you way more about success, about life, about failure than school ever will. So if you like this type of videos, make sure you smash the like button, drop a comment, right? Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know if you hate it. Now, building my car rental business taught me way more about life and success. Let me tell you why. In the first year of my business, I had what people call beginner's luck. I bought my first car. There was basically no issues, no problems. Everything ran smoothly. That car helped me buy 3 more cars, right? And after my first year, I had about 4 cars. This made me at the time think that business was all sweet and a easy road. However, what I didn't realize was what was going to happen next. Okay? What happened next was that because I didn't build my business the right way, because I didn't have mentorship and direction, and because I thought everything was supposed to be easy, when the adversity came, and it did come, it hit me very, very hard. I lost 2 cars, so basically half my fleet, right? In the 2 months after the first year. And on top of that, I also lost both my jobs at the time. So I essentially lost almost all my income that was coming in. And at that time, I was not saving. I was not preparing for a rainy day. I was essentially just taking all my money, spending it either on cars or spending it on travel, right? And then waiting for the next money to come in. Although this might work okay, when things go wrong, right? It's very, very difficult to be able to adjust when things go wrong, right? So this experience in my business made me realize that life really can go in any direction, right? You don't really have control of the things that can happen, right? We don't really have as much control as we think that we do. A lot of people think that because they play it safe, that they have control. And I'll give you an example. When most people follow the traditional direction, right, the traditional educational path of going to school, going to college, getting a job, they think that everything will work out smoothly. But life doesn't work that way, right? What happens if you lose your job? You have one job that you're relying on income and you lose your job. You get fired for any reason. And you can get fired not even from being a bad employee. Okay, we've seen AI where we've had hundreds of thousands of jobs lost this year alone because of new technology. All right, so school would never ever teach you that. In fact, they teach you the opposite of that. They teach you outdated systems, outdated information that is no longer applicable today. So when you go out into the real world and you encounter real problems and real adversity, you're ill prepared for it. However, if you're building a business that has real challenges, that presents real issues, right? You have to deal with customers, you have to deal with employees, you have to deal with systems, right? That can go wrong. You're much, much more prepared for life. You're much, much more prepared for failure. And a lot of people don't realize or understand that lack of preparation is what leads to so much anger. It's what leads to so much failure. You need to be prepared to fail. My life's philosophy is to hope for the best, but always prepare for the worst. So I'm always prepared for the worst case scenario. And that's how life needs to be lived, okay? You don't live life thinking everything is going to go wrong, right? You always hope for the best. You always hope everything goes right. But life doesn't work on hope. It works on principles. It works on systems, okay? So you always need to prepare your systems and your principles for the worst case scenario. That way, when it does happen, you're already prepared. And then when it doesn't happen, right, you're still hoping for the best and pushing for the best. Because as Brennan Carter will always say, right, you don't rise to your ambition, right? you fall to your standards. Okay, so you always have to make sure your standards are high enough that even if you fall to the standard, that you still are at a top quality standard. And you learn these kind of principles in business. I'll give you an example. I have a team of 2 employees, 2 full-time staff. My employees understand the standard that I've set in my business, okay? Because I am extremely strict on my business standards. There are certain things, there are certain mistakes my team is not allowed to make. Everybody makes mistakes. Certain mistakes they're not allowed to make, so they understand very, very well that they double and triple check certain things so that they don't make mistakes on them. Because at the end of the day, they are going to make mistakes, they're going to fall, and I want them to fall to that standard, because if they go below that standard, the business goes into jeopardy. And if the business goes into jeopardy, there goes my livelihood and there goes their livelihood. Because truthfully, right, if I lose my business, they lose their livelihood anyway. Okay, so that's the principles that you learn when you're running a business. And that's things that you learn that you can never ever learn just from being in traditional education. And I'll give you another example. When you're in school, you take tests, right? Your test is your metric of success. And the requirement and the prerequisite to pass a test is simply memorizing information. In the real world, that doesn't apply. You can't just memorize your information and find your way to success. You can't just A+ your way into millions of dollars just from memorizing information. It's actually quite the opposite. You A+ your way into millions of dollars from relationships, okay, from knowing people, okay, from being in the right rooms, from having mentors and direction. But in school, they teach you that collaboration is wrong. They teach you that working together to pass your test is wrong. But in the real world, businesses have thousands of employees. They're all working together to pass the test. They're all working together for success. So traditional education is ill preparing you for the real world, for real life success. Building a business will prepare you for that. Because building a business contains principles and systems and standards and procedures that will give you the way and the path to success. Okay? So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the damn like button, okay? Help the algorithm show this to someone who needs to learn that school isn't the way, all right? And if you want to know how to build your car rental business, right, I'm helping the next 10 people build their car rental business from scratch. I've helped my students make over $10,000 every single month, right? So if you want to be next, make sure you join my free Facebook community. That is the only place I am picking my students out of, okay? Not everybody can work with me. You have to be in my community and you have to be active. And then I choose you to join my community and my course so that you can make $10,000 a month, all right? Smash the like button. Drop a comment. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you in the next one.